and welcome to healthyhouseplants.com, where we teach you all about gardening in the great indoors. If you'd like to support our show, please use our Amazon affiliate link below. Today I'm going to show you really quickly what root rot looks like in pothos. Here is a pothos plant that was only about a month or so ago, maybe a little bit longer, looking pretty good. It was actually looking like this plant, which I've had for a long time and is a very healthy plant. As I mentioned in another video, and I'll put a link below for any other videos that I mentioned in this video, as I mentioned in another video, this happens a lot of the time. Plants are actually sick before you get them. They look nice when you get them. I'm going to show you a photo of this plant when it was bought not too long ago. You can see that it looks really, really nice back then. However, within a week, 10 days or so of being in the person who's bought it new home, this new plant in their home, it started to go downhill very quickly. And it wasn't from overwatering. It was actually when it was watered that initiated the fungal pathogens that were harbored in the soil to then come forward and start the root rot process again. So as I explained in the other video too on this subject in terms of all houseplants, there will be things that the growers use to inhibit the growth of the fungal pathogens, but they only last for a certain amount of time. And then when you get the plant and you're watering, taking care of it just like you should, it will then become sick again. So this is what it looks like. So if you have a pothos looking like this, the leaves are droopy as you see, even though it's been watered. You'll get yellowing leaves and then they turn brown and come off like this. I left them on here so you could get the full effect here, but it looks pretty ratty, right? I am going to try to save this using my method that's in my root rot playlist, and I think I can, because pothos, a lot of times you can if you take good care of it. I would be repotting it as part of that, taking off all this the foliage that's no longer good and treating it with hydrogen peroxide, as I show in my other video. So it's possible that I can save this plant so it'll look nice like this one eventually someday. But we're showing you right now what it looks like. If you get a plant home, it's looking good, and then all of a sudden it's looking terrible, and you've been doing everything right, as I explained in my pothos video too. If you've been doing all those things, you're doing all correctly, it's likely not your fault. It had the root rot from the beginning, and this was your result. If you can return it, great. If you can't return it, you can try to save it. And then just knowing that it wasn't your fault in the first place is very helpful as well. So you have a good look at a healthy and not so healthy root rot pothos on your hands. Thank you for stopping by today. Please leave any comments about any indoor gardening tutorials you'd like to see. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And please check the bell if you'd like to be notified when new videos are released.